আমি কলকাতায় আছি, একসাথে মদ খাবো।
যাক ভালোই হলো। আর বনিয়া নীলাকে বলে দি রে, একেবারে জমে যাবে সবাই মিলে ছোটবেলার মতো, বল।
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be discussing about Srimanto Sengupta's maiden theatrical directorial venture Abar Bochor Kuri Pore, starring Abhi Chatterjee, Tanushree Chakraborty, Orpita Chatterjee and Rudranil Ghosh in lead roles. Let's discuss about the plot first. So, the film is about a group of school friends seeking to reunite and wanting to take refuge from their respective monotonic adulthoods and trying to rediscover those carefree school days. Movies of this kind are actually very rare to find in Tollywood. The idea is borderline simple and straight. These are kind of movies that look great on paper, but the transition from script to screen is often flawed either by excessive complexity of the screenplay or feeling of detachment that the audience feels from the life stories of the characters of the film. But luckily, this isn't the case with this film. Like always, I'll divide the video into two parts, the good and the bad aspects of the film. So without further ado, let's get into the good aspects of the film. Firstly, the screenplay. It provides the story a very definite way to flow. The screenplay, except for a few times, never goes off track. And the story takes a very realistic approach on what to show and how to show. The jokes coupled with Rudranil's impeccable comic timing turns the movie watching into an experience. There were times when Nandan erupted with laughter and Rudra's punchlines, and also there were moments when the whole theatre was silent, taking in emotions little by little as they were served heartily by writer-director Srimanto Sengupta. Such brilliant are most of the dialogues of the film. Secondly, this film is technically just brilliant. Pratik Mukherjee's cinematography is just awesome. The frames are perfectly set, whether it is Kolkata or Delhi or North Bengal. The music by Ronojoy Bhattacharya complements the screenplay beautifully. The editing department has also done a decent job. There is also a little surprise to the end in form of a cameo. It was completely unexpected actually. The casting choice definitely is one of the best. Abir and Orpita were quite nice in their roles. Tanushree was okay, but their English accent a bichri lagchilo. Rudranil was outstanding to say the least. Also, the actors playing the younger selves of the lead characters had an extremely infectious energy. Now, let's talk about some things that I felt was not going right with the film. Firstly, their English accent. Secondly, the film is quite long. Its length stands at 2 hours and 40 minutes and could have been easily chopped a further 20 minutes to make the film a bit more flavorful. What happens that for this reason you lose track of the screenplay and the high that you had got earlier fades out. But this is only for a very brief period of time. Otherwise, I think the film was nice. Other than these, little cons of the film, I really think that this is a must watch for all the 90s and 2000s kids to reminisce the memories of the first, be it the first love, the first picture on a Kodak camera, the first ever peg of booze, or the first drag, or a new computer for that instance, or the first ever watched porn. Please appreciate our work by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Consider sharing it to your friends and family, and also comment on whether you've seen the film or not.